Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man, McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So it was a swinging strike three. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Realmuto, 28 years old. He was selected in the third round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper from the stretch. 1 ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Segura onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Segura absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 4 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Giancarlo Stanton.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Nope. 3-0. There's ball 4. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. Where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. 2 on here with Edwin. 1 man out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Didi.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Softly hit here to the left side. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Dickerson, the runner at third. Hernandez is at second with nobody out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Laid it in there 3-0, but he swings through it 3-1. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. LeMahieu right there. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 7.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the air now out to right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Two are gone in the Philly fourth. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Hard hit at third. Kingery's there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that last at-bat where he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And in steps Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dickerson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Torres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 1-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. In the air out to left. Dickerson's there. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. In the air to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Andrew
tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bryce Harper is on deck. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. The 3-1. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Real Muto stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first base, number 7.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
He was able
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
No left fielder.
Line drive to center field. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. They'll start things out against James Paxton. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here's Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Hoskins gathers it in. Segura for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Center fielder,
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jared Hughes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Kicking off the top of the 9th, JT Realmuto. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Number 53.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Bryce Harper waits on deck. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 2. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Realmuto on at first. Nobody out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. And he needs to make something happen. They're down. Tommy Canely gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
On 4 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to